Hey, what's going on, my Providence Village neighbors? It's Chase Bourgeois with eXp Realty, and today we're going to go over the real estate market for Providence Village, and kind of a little quick overview of what's happening in DFW. Say how much homes are on the market, how many homes are selling, what's the average price, how long it's taking to close on a home for a home to sell. If you're thinking about selling your home, if it's a good time right now, they got the presidential election coming up in November, and that always throws the real estate market kind of off a little bit. So it's kind of been off all summer, and you're going to see all the numbers right there. Then talk about what the current mortgage interest rates are right now and all that little bit more. Let's get into it. All right, so you can see this where I got to highlight it. This is, if you haven't watched one of my videos before, I track the market each week, usually on Wednesdays. So this was yesterday. As you can see, the active listings, we currently have 30 active homes for sale in the community. We average around 30 homes. So at any given point, give or take, in the winter time, it kind of goes down in the teens, but usually give or take like 6 homes. We average around that many homes for sale at all times in the market. All right, 2 pending. We have a lot canceled. We've been having a good bit canceled, and that is because of the election and the kind of weird market we have in it right now. Okay, a lot more homes, not just in Providence Village, but all over DFW are staying on the market longer, and it's taking longer for them to sell. That could be due to the interest rates are good. We're in the 6s, as you can see all the way out here. Interest rates as of yesterday, we're at 6.81, and as of today, it's at 6.91. I'm gonna go a little bit more over that in a little bit. But we've been in the 7s. Look, been in the 7s right here since let's see where we at. Started July into June last year. So it's not the interest rate throwing people off. It could be this NAR settlement. So a lot of people don't know. NAR has settled, and now they made a rule that listing brokers can't pay broker commission to the buyer broker. So it's kind of throwing everything off right now. I know it's a lie, but it's kind of the same thing that's been going on. It's saying sellers can't pay the buyer agent commission. That was always negotiable. For some reason, they're taking it off the MLS now, and now it's going to be under what's called seller concessions. And really, the seller pays the buyer seller concessions, and that part of that money goes to the buyer agent commission, whatever the agent and buyer have negotiated, whether it's 3%, 2.5%, whatever, that gets paid. That's how the buyer agent gets paid now. So things could be a little bit different, a little bit more negotiable. That goes into effect on August 17th. So that's right around the corner. And actually on Monday, the MLS statuses are getting rid of the commission, buyer agent commission, because usually you can see it on the listing what they're offering. Now you won't be able to. They will, I believe, have a seller concession part where you can see if they offer a seller concession, but I don't know. I think they're talking about putting in a dollar amount there too, but we'll see. Nothing's out. This is brand new. We're going to see how it goes and how it's rolling. If you're on the sell side, just talking a little bit about that, you still want to offer sellers concessions, because thinking about it, this kind of limits the buyer's buying power right now if they got to put up a buyer agent commission. So you still want to offer that commission in the form of seller concessions so your home can get sold. So all in all, it's the same thing. Do the same thing you're doing right now to sell your home when this rule change comes into play. All right, sorry, wanted to clear that up a little bit. I could talk more about it. Just let me know if you want me to. It's kind of a little bit to explain, but I'll get more. Just let me know if you want me to talk a little bit more about it. All right, so we were at cancel 0 expireds, which is good. Closed homes, we're at 17 for the last 30 days. And days on market, we're at 14, average 14 days on market, which is pretty low. So that's pretty good. And in the last 30 days, medium home price is $330. And in the last 90 days for Providence Village, medium home price is $320. So that's probably, if someone actually what's the medium home price in the neighborhood, it is $320, just $320. And closed list price, buyers are paying pretty much the list price on homes right now. And again, interest rate 6.81. All right, let's take a little bit of look at what North Texas. This is Dallas, Collin, and Denton County. All right, just a quick review of it. Currently at almost 2,800 homes for sale in an area. You can see how it's just stacking up. It's just homes are getting more homes on the market, and they're just taking slower to sell. So the homes are just stacking up. Let's take a look where it was last year compared to a non-election year. And you can see right here, we have there's about 600 homes more for sale this year than it was last year at this time. Price decreases 274, closed 1212. Let's remember those numbers. Price decreases 200 more in the last 30 days. And close, look where we're at. We're almost 350 below in the last 30 days. So you can see how that presidential election year kind of throws off real estate, because people wait to move. They wait to make a decision, seeing who becomes president. Could be like tax rules coming into place, just kind of deciding where they go from there. It always happens every 4 years. All right, so days on market in the last 30 days is 22 right now. You can see we went up. It's getting slower to sell homes, and we're coming to the end of July and school starting next month. And the next month, next month, you can see that slowly go up as well. And active days on market, this is I kind of track that. This is kind of a leading indicator to the closed days on market, and you can kind of see where it goes from there. So look for this number to go up. All right, medium home price in North Texas right now is $570, and in the past 90 days is $560 around DFW. On average, and so Providence Village is doing better than kind of the rest of DFW right now, because buyers are on average offering 1.5% under list price. So if your if you got a $300,000 house you're selling, on average buyers are offering like $4,500 below. All right, let's move it over so we can see like today's mortgage rates. Okay, so today is the 25th. On Thursday, you see it kind of bumped up right now. 30-year fix is 6.91%. 15's around the same, 6.33. VA's all the same. It's kind of the same across the board at 7%. But jumbo, so this is loans over, 1 million, 1.2 million. Those are a little higher. During COVID, funny enough, like a year ago, this number was lower than the conventional loans and FHA loan number. So that was kind of odd. So it was a good time to buy a big house last year or year before, because of the interest rates. But that's it. So again, if you have any questions about the Providence Village market, real estate market, if you have any questions about the leasing, about if you're looking to lease homes, I know the HOA just made a new rule about that. They changed some rules. I posted it. I think I posted it in the group, but I will soon. It's like you got to live in a home for 2 years. You can only have one rent house in a neighborhood. The max cap of rentals in the neighborhood is 25%. My calculations on it, I just posted the owner numbers and rent numbers to the whole total house. We're over 25% for rentals right now, so we're going to see how that goes. Obviously, the people who already have multiple rentals in their neighborhood will be more than likely grandfathered in, so that won't change. But yeah, if you have a question about is it a good time to sell right now, good time to buy, feel free to direct message me or comment on this post. and take care.